bike, she just jumped inside, stuck it to my chest and told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming, said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner, a mile of blue lights, aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted, and it's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens. The man on the radio reported the chase and all about the beauty, how she cleaned up the bank, how she was dangerous and almost got away, but they found her. She was in the choppers, they were swirling around for every couple of rounds, off a couple, but they wouldn't back down. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Really all I remember is sirens. We were all out of road and I knew she could tell, cause she leaned across my lap and buckled my belt and kissed me on the cheek, said thanks for the help, hold on boy. Well, she yanked the wheel and I held my breath. We flipped so many times we should have been dead.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Flacco's Ravens going up against Manning's Giants. So let's go now to Baltimore, Maryland, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Josh Brown getting his team set as we're about to get underway. The Ravens are back deep, waiting for the kick return. And with that kick, we're underway. There is a flag out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The kicker just couldn't keep it in bounds there.
Automatic first down.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 40. And it's batted down.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Ravens come out in a jumbo set. Ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense. He was the first pick taken in the 2004 draft out of Ole Miss quarterback Eli Manning.
Well, once again, Eli Manning takes the field. This guy has never missed a snap in his NFL career. Knows how to avoid trouble, doesn't take the big hits, and you give this guy time, he'll get it done.
What a nice spot to begin this drive. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And Cruz is brought down. That play is going to be challenged.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. I think it was up to me in this situation in the game. I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
Jennings lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 2nd down and 5. Manning's off the mark there. Incomplete. Taking a look at this Ravens defense, do not make the mistake of overlooking Terrell Suggs.
Boy, he is just, he has been so consistent and so big and strong. And you see a linebacker his size, you can't believe he can run in space, cover receivers, but his biggest threat to me, he can rush the quarterback.
The Giants will take the snap from the 25. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit. Tremendous start by the defense, forcing that time an early 3 and out.
Yeah, they did a good job, Jim. Early in the game, defenses are always fired up, fast, and ready to react, and they sure were on those first 3 plays.
This will be a 42-yard field goal try. And it's a fake. As his target. Brown's brought down after picking up only a yard. He is the man who runs the Ravens attack. Number 5, quarterback Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco can throw that ball. What else do you need to know? If you're open, he can get it to you no matter where you are on the field.
The Ravens have now for this next drive. And, of course, we met with the coaching staff this week. And the one thing they emphasized, we cannot fumble the football. But that's just what they did the last time they were out here. Pass is intercepted. An early pick, and he's going to have to bounce back from this one.
Yeah, he is, but I'd go to the sideline here, and I'd yell at my offensive line because, my gosh, everybody's around him. No room to step and throw the football. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line.
Now 1st and 10. Looking to go deep. But it's incomplete.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Giants from the 32. Manning's pass will be incomplete this time. 3rd down. Looking long. Has it. Touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the 1st.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
And he'll start his return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Ravens just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. 3rd down now. From the gun, Flacco. Penna's got the ball is out. The defense has the football. and maybe they can turn that fumble recovery into points here in the first quarter, Phil.
I'd be surprised if they don't, Jim. You know, the momentum you get from a turnover, it just makes you feel better. It gives your team a lot of life. If I was on the defense right now, I'd look for a deep throw down the field.
First down at the 49. Eli Manning intended for Victor Cruz. Second down after the incompletion. Almost intercepted that time.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
Third down and 10. And Cruz has got it on a pat on his way. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Makes the PAT. The Giants were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Giants are playing a stout brand of defense, and they have not given up a single point, allowing them to jump out into the lead.
Nothing like a defense that's pitching a shutout. Oh, you're full of emotion. You're very confident in what you want to do. You want to keep it going.
As we look at this defensive lineup, linebacker John Beeson is a big-time leader for this unit.
Anytime you get a middle linebacker who has really good talent and leadership skills, you got a guy that you want to call your middle linebacker and the quarterback of your defense.
First down coming up. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Gilmore grabs it. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Flacco's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. And he's taken down.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
The Ravens have to get to the 33 for a first. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job.
Of their two previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback.
Suggs behind the line of scrimmage.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Loss of 3 on the play. Intercepted. Tackles made. The Giants have done a great job today forcing turnovers, Phil.
They have caught this offense off guard, no doubt. They have shown some new schemes on the defense side. It surprised the offense, and it's led to turnovers. Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
2 tight ends on the field here. Brown makes the grab. John Beason brings him down.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts him right on target.
Setting up now at the 45. Dropping back 3. And it's swatted away.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
2nd and 10 coming up. Just a quick drop back. Flacco sends it to Brown. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Brown's a smart guy. He knows when you're running slant routes over the middle, you got to make sure you protect yourself. So he's under control, catches the football, gets to the ground before those defensive players could really beat him up. Good solid gain and doesn't quite get the first down.
3rd and 1. Forsett with the reception. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first. Double tight end formation. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs. The Giants will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Second and 10 coming up. The Giants have it at the 39. Manning's on the move. And intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Ravens offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense. That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
And the flag is down. Thomas is there to take him down.
Offside. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Second and 5 coming up. Flacco's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Giants retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game.
In his hands, complete, touchdown. This is beyond what anyone expected. How could this game have turned into a rout so quickly?
Well, you know what you and I are thinking, man, we put a week's worth into this game trying to get ready for it because we thought it was going to be close and exciting. It has turned out to be a one-sided affair.
The Ravens return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 20-0. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Giants defense is having a field day so far. They've been ready for just about anything the offense has tried. A very impressive display here, partner.
Jim, they are whooping tail on the defensive side. That's the cleanest way I can say it. They have been fun to watch, dominating physically, and they got a shutout going.
Out to Smith. A foot race to the end zone. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Giants await the kick. They still have a rather sizable lead after surrendering a score there. Scores 20-7. And a touchback. The Ravens defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
First down at the 20. Another takeaway.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that, getting that interception? It's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
The Ravens coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Ravens break huddle and show a jumbo look. Flacco going to take off with it. And it's batted down. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a third and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, third and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
3rd and 10. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Ravens will set up. The 28 is the first down line. Brown's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. And in for the touchdown. That brings the score a little closer as we approach the second quarter. The touchdown keeps the game well within reach.
Isn't it something we're sitting here thinking in the first quarter, what a disaster and what a lopsided game, but all of a sudden it turns around with that score and it changes the way you and I are thinking, and of course we know that's changing how the players think.
Parker's running this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Ravens defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that errant throw by the quarterback.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. The Giants take it from the 23. Victor Cruz has the catch. The Giants still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Jennings in the backfield, single back set. Pass, it is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Ravens line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 20-14. The Ravens on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions. Going to take it the distance. The 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
Now the extra point for the lead. And it's a fake. Lorenzo Taliaferro has the grab. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 6. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Ravens defense would like to come up with the same kind of result they had the last time when they had the interception.
Jim, that was awesome. It's so hard in this league now to get an interception because if you look at the receiver the wrong way, they'll throw a flag. So good job by the defense.
The Giants take it from the 23. Mosley with the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. The Giants have to get to the 33 for a first. Down the field. They're in punting formation. Wants to give it a go here. Stiff arms. The ball is out. A huge turn of events. The ball's going back the other way. And a run back of about 9.
Special teams in this league, especially when you're talking about kicking teams. The kickoff team this time, they hustle. They get down there. They make the big hit. And it causes the fumble, and they recover.
First down at the 45. He's hit as he throws it. coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The play is made by Beckham.
This is one. Those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
And Jennings lined up as the single back. First down at the 34. Has the reception all alone. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Manning's dropping back to pass once again. And it's knocked out. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. And he takes off. And Cruz has got it on a pass. Had some heat on it.
Manning's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
From inside the red zone. Back to the air here on first down. Manning's on the move. And it's swatted away.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Second and goal from the 7. Manning's unable to connect that time.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. Third and goal from the 7. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And with that trip to the end zone, Out in front here, midway through the second quarter.
What a good feeling. You know what they want? They would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Ravens return team is ready. Gilmore's got it. He's tackled right at the 36. That return's good for about 15. The Ravens offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
First down at the 36. Black, he's in the clear. The 20, the 10, touchdown.
We see it more and more in the NFL. In this half, this receiver, just another touchdown catch. Passing games are so prolific. He's taking advantage of all the rules. Terrific player. Touchdown.
The Giants' return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score is 27-26. Parker's got a chance to return this one. And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds. The Ravens defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 29. It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr. Beckham has undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
Second down coming up. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. Jennings lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Almost intercepted.
Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position, and knocked that pass away on third down.
They'll call on Weatherford for the punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out. Man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
The Ravens now ready to take over again on offense. They were another interception. We haven't seen many defensive highlights after the first quarter and a half, but finally we get one.
Yeah, we did. We finally saw a highlight from the defensive side, Jim. Why? Because pressure on the quarterback. When you get near these quarterbacks, they're going to throw off target, and they got that interception.
The Giants take the field here. They're last possession ended with the very crazy decision of going for it on 4th down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question. Randall's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
2nd and 10. Going for the deep ball. He robs him of the interception. He turns around and defends the pass.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Delay of game, offense. Still 3rd down.
3rd down after the penalty. They're set to punt it away now. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
The Ravens will try to put a little drive. Together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in the
Baltimore puts up 6. Browns just scored his 4th touchdown of the day.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. I want to say he's having a terrific day, but as I watch it, hey, I think the defense is awful. And he's just taking advantage of an awful defense. But I'll give him credit. Just another touchdown for him.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Ravens defense walks back onto the field, somewhat inspired, I'm sure, about that last series when they came up with the 4th down play.
Yeah, listen, I agree. Sometimes you're in situations where you need to go for it on 4th down. But that last one, Jim, there was no excuse for that. That was just a horrible decision.
1st down at the 24. Jennings got it on the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. The Giants take it from the 23. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
1st and 10. Launches it down the field. Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd down and 10. Elvis Dumerville brings the quarterback down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the 1st half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down coming up. And the quarterback is taken down.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. And a run back of about 8. The Ravens offense, I got to tell you, Phil, I've run out of superlatives.
When you run out of words, that is a unique situation. So you're right, though. The offenses have been great. It's been fun to watch. I know the fans love it.
It's a 2 tight end formation. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
2nd and 10. Intercepted.
Phil, just before the half, we finally see one of these defenses come up and make a play.
It's good to see. You know, you get tired sometimes in this league with all the rules and everything they do and all these plays and formations, all about the offense. That time, the defense stepped up and got it done.
The Giants bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
First down here after the completion. Manning from the shotgun. Larry Donnell has the catch. They'll mark him at the 34. Following that completion, 2nd and short.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
And with that, we'll switch sides and take a breather. We've reached halftime here in Charm City. Back to Baltimore for the second half in just a few moments. The second half is officially underway. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Ravens defense has definitely starred on this field today.
Yeah, well, listen, they're playing very well on the defensive side. I will agree with that. But you know what I do not like is the fact that they're saying things to the offense like, pick it up. We need you guys to play well, too. So just enjoy the fact that you're doing a good job here so far.
That's his 6th catch of the day.
Giants, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation. Like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down at the 47.
Timmy Jernigan gets to the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Giants have it at the 44. The reception by Beckham.
The Giants did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Manning's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Smith's there to make the tackle.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
First and goal.
Jernigan with the sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Loss of 2 on that play. They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. Second and goal from the 7. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Third and goal from the 7. It's intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
First down at the 16. Knocked down as he fires it. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And they continue to take that game plan that worked so well in the first half and add to it here midway through the third quarter with another touchdown, Phil.
So my answer is, what's the defense thinking? My gosh, the game plan didn't change on the offensive side, but you had no answers for it. Time to get on that sideline and figure out what you want to do.
The Ravens getting ready to kick it off. Parker's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Second down following that incompletion. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
The Giants do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Manning's completion percentage, 40% on the day. The Giants take it from the 33.
The Giants will punt the football. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Ravens couldn't have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it. Go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
First down at the 33. Flacco sends it to Brown. 9th catch today so far. Brown seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone. At this point in the game, midway through the third, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
And they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game.
The Ravens setting up here for the kickoff. Got a flag.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Sloppy mistake here. That kick travels out of bounds. First down at the 42. That's Manning and Cruz combining.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice... completion.
Set up now at the 36. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Cruz had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second down here. Should have had
it. In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Now looking at third down.
The Giants need to get to the 26 to get a first down. But the hit knocks the ball out.
The Giants really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And so now they'll call on Weatherford to punt the football. And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
He's brought down at the 46.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
The Ravens have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half, just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second down and 10.
Flacco sends it to Brown.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Flacco's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Very nearly intercepted.
Second down after the incompletion.
Flacco will take it from the gun. And it's batted down.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Flacco from the shotgun. Complete as Brown can't hold on.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it.
The Ravens from the 37.
Marvin Brown with the catch.
Thomas going to make the tackle.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
What a catch. Touchdown.
We're getting late in this game, late third, and it's getting uglier by the moment, partner.
Yep, it's turned into that. I think it turned into an ugly game quite a while ago, Jim, and it's been dominating. They're just doing it in so many ways, and the opponents, they just have no answers.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Unbelievable coverage by the kick team, and now they're able to back up the offense. The Giants have gone from bad to worse after an ugly first half. There's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you and nothing goes right and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you.
There we go. Bingo. Man, you smashed that one out of the park.
Reaches up to make the catch.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Manning's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
The Giants take it from the 28. Heaving it down the field. Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball. Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting. Well, that'll make you feel a little better, finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Quick drop back.
Touchdown, New York Giants. His fourth touchdown of this game.
Well, when you catch the football and you get open, I'll tell you what happens. The coach starts calling plays to come your way. The quarterback starts looking for you. And how about that? Another touchdown for this wide receiver here today.
Beckham is over on the sidelines, probably still getting some praise for that last drive. He had over 70 yards receiving on that scoring drive.
They're setting up the return.
And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
The Ravens will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players. They are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
No time to waste. They hurry to the line.
Flacco sends it to Brown. Collins is there to make the stop.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
It's what it looks like. I mean, it just looks like, hey, it doesn't even look like it. It is. This game is absolutely over. There's no such thing as a miracle that's going to pull this out for the losing team. But give the offense a lot of credit. On the winning side, they have been sharp all day long.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff.
Parker's got a chance for a return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Ravens defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
The Giants have it at the 29.
Manning going to try to scramble now. And that's Hill who almost takes it away.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Manning's going to scramble. The play is on his way. The 20. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
What we've seen here today so far, if the receiver gets open, this big quarterback, he is going to throw it in there right on target. Another touchdown throw. What a day.
Two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
Webb's got it on the return. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Ravens are enjoying a dominant time here as they've stretched their lead out with 3 straight scoring drives and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
As I watch this team, I sure don't see them slowing down. It's just everything they're doing has been right on both sides of the ball. And when it's going like this, take advantage of it and try to keep it going in the right direction.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Ravens step up to the line. He's picked off again. Give credit to the defense for continuing to scrape and claw despite the score being what it is.
That's what you do. If you're coaching your team, you coach them to play it for all 60 minutes. So don't look at the scoreboard right now. Just keep playing hard, and let's see what the score is when this game is over.
And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Giants will take the snap from the 45. Manning's looking to go down the field here. It's into the surefire hands of taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
The wide receivers, they are turned into stars in the NFL, and you know why? Because they can make catches like this. What a great catch.
And the point after is good. The Ravens' return team is ready. Fields the football at the 8. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
And intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Giants take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy. And
intercepted.
Mosley, such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Ravens are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Got drilled as he throws it. Second down following that incompletion. The Ravens come out. Jumbo package on the field. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. The Ravens are in front thanks to their quarterback. Flacco's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Ravens coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
2nd and 3 coming up. Flacco's completion percentage, 50% on the day. To Williams. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. Ravens getting set for the extra point. And a flag comes out inside of the uprights.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. The point after try is in the books. Flacco's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for over 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. And he'll start his return. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 28. Manning's unable to find his target that time.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Giants take it from the 28. Looking to go down the field here. This is 3rd down. Wants to go deep. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Always remember this, when you run a fake run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you've got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first, they reacted, and they made the tackle short of the first down.
That's a gain of 6.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker.
Flacco's completion percentage, 50% on the day. That's reception number 2 for him.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Coming up to the line at the 11.
They're going back up top. Marvin Brown with the catch. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Going to be a penalty here.
Pass interference. Offense.
There was contact as the pass was in the air, and defensive pass interference indeed is the call.
Yeah, it's a good call. That contact kept the receiver from, gaining another couple yards down the field to make the catch. And I'm not sure it wasn't a good foul, because if he doesn't make that contact, it might be a catch for a touchdown. Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
And here we have second down. To the ground. Force it across for the touchdown. It's been over for a long time, Phil, but at least we waited till midway through the fourth quarter to declare it.
Yeah, we've been thinking it for a while, but now we can say it out loud. And look, the losing side, look, you've got to go back and think about what you did in this game. The strategy, it was all wrong. And if you want to win another game, you better think and change what you're doing.
Parker's going to start his return. Upshaw's there to take him down. And a run back of about 18. The Giants head back out there on offense, and there has been some serious fireworks taking place in this game, partner.
Serious fireworks and some happy offensive coaches on the sideline. They love the way things are going. Every play they call seems to be the perfect one, and the offense, their execution has absolutely been brilliant.
And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Incomplete. That was Smith on the coverage.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Only 20 yards to the end zone.
That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment. Second down after the incompletion. And Jennings lined up in a single back formation. Jumps up and hauls it in.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Pass is intercepted. Beckham is the one who brings him to the ground.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Steve Smith with the grab. A foot race to the end zone. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
The Ravens with the PAT to come. Flag is out. Extra point is good.
Offside. Defense.
Players for both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. The Ravens lined up now for the point after. Extra point was good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Parker's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants face a deficit here in the fourth quarter, even though the offense has done its part.
The offense has been spectacular. They've played very well. The defense has been awful. But you will not hear anything from the offense talking to the defense about that. Now, Jim, you switch that around, I promise you that defense would be complaining to the offensive players, to the fans, and to the media. That's just the way it is.
Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. Jennings marked down after a gain of 4.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the fourth quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass, but they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
Jennings lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Toss play to Jennings.
Jennings looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
The Ravens set at the line. Dime package. Here's the handoff. The Giants turn the ball over on downs. Late in the fourth quarter, and this game has been over for quite some time. Regardless, this offense was looking for some type of building block moving forward, but it doesn't come with that fourth down play.
Yeah, they were looking for some hope, and there was no hope out there. They're just not better than the defense they are facing, and the defense, once again, just overwhelmed them and gave them no chance to make a positive play.
What a place to start for the offense. 2 tight ends on the field here.
Flacco's pass will go for an incompletion.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. And Smith Sr. has the reception. Smith's tackled down at the 24. Third down on the way. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Max Williams makes the catch. That's 5 receptions on the day.
This offense has been spectacular today, Jim. Here they are in a red zone again. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to score.
Ravens in for the score. Williams' second touchdown of the game.
That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The Ravens ready here for the kickoff.
Fields the football at the 3. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Ravens have put up a tremendous performance by their defense, and they're only getting stronger here in the fourth quarter, Phil, with the game well in hand.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. We have seen the tide turn a little bit in this league. Defenses are now getting some revenge on these offenses in all the rules. They have played great here today, and it's been fun to watch.
First down at the 21.
Incomplete. Hill was in the vicinity.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Second and 10.
Looking long. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The reception by Beckham.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.